Welcome to another edition of Chief Corner. I'm Fire Chief Mike Meyer, and today I'm joined by Patti from Allina. Welcome, Patti.
Hi, Mike. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Every 2 years, the EMTs on our fire departments or police departments need to go through 20 hours of training. And basically what it is just kind of a refresher of the skills that they've learned from the very beginning. It might be learning how to assess a patient, if it's a medical scenario or a trauma scenario. Also, what type of treatments they might have to do dependent on what's going on with that patient. We cover tourniquets to have them understand how to control bleeding in a worst case scenario. And then the opposite end of that is we can be training in OB, in which we actually did today. So sometimes they might have that scenario where they're going to have to deliver a baby, and we all know babies don't wait. So this is a good topic for us to review every 2 years as well.
Okay, so today was specifically about OB, baby delivery. So
Yes.
a little bit about that as far as how is that different from hospital care?
We don't have the hospital with lots of people there to help or the great lighting. You might be in the back seat of a vehicle, or you might be in somebody's residence, or like you said, even in the back of the ambulance. So we're kind of starting off with, okay, how do we get control of this and make this happen the right way? All of our vehicles with the fire department, the police officers, and the medics have OB kits where it has all the necessary equipment for you to be able to successfully deliver a baby. So then we actually have a simulation mannequin. We go through what a nice normal delivery would look like, those questions you want to ask the mom to make sure that yes, she is going to deliver and we have to do it here. And then we also talk about taking care of the baby after the delivery, maybe some complications that could occur and how to correct those situations. So it really opens up a door that making you prepared for anything you might encounter. So, Mike, I hear that you recently had to utilize some of your training at the fire department in Lakeville, specifically your OB training. So can you kind of tell us a little bit about that? You were recently involved in a baby delivery.
Yep, it was 2 weeks ago, I believe, on a Thursday evening when we were having a snowstorm. Responded to obviously a pregnancy call. Arrive on scene, I was in my neighborhood that I live in, so obviously I was pretty quick to get there with the police officers. Found mom that delivery was imminent as far as that she was presenting. There was there was no decision to be made as far as if we were going to load and go. It was we're going to deliver there in the bedroom. So we kind of training wise, we had just gone through department training on OB besides what we did here today. So everything kind of clicked, and it was actually from the birth of the baby as far as that. Everything was so fast that your training kicked in. There was no really having to worry about thinking about what do I have to do, because training wise it just kicks in for that. Fortunately for us, mom was a delivery nurse, OB nurse, so that really helped. As once the baby was delivered, we did our procedures as far as scoring the baby, as far as appearance, APGAR scoring and that, and then mom really took over as far as telling us what she wanted for care of the baby. And then after everything kind of settled down from the point of delivery, is that we loaded her into the ambulance and she was transported to the hospital to be seen further, obviously, for the delivery of the baby.
Excellent. Well, congratulations.
Well,
I think a Stork Award is in is in your near future, which is really great. Have you delivered a baby before?
That was my first true delivery in 22 years of doing that. And I'll say, the one thing I'll say is that it's not just me. We had the, line of medics were there, the police officers, so we were all working as a team and going through the delivery. I just happened to be the one that was there to help deliver the baby as far as catching the baby, so to speak. And then everybody was supplying the materials, that the OB kit, opening that up and giving me the materials that we needed. So it wasn't just me, it's a team effort for all of us to be there and to make that happen.
Excellent. Yeah, there's many people, paramedics, firefighters, even police, that go through their careers and never deliver a baby. So huge congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Patti, for providing training today and being a part of Chief's Corner today.
Well, thanks for having me. It's always great to spend time with you guys. So call us again soon.